Hello everyone, my nickname is Amo. Today I brought a sake from Hyogo Prefecture. Name of sake is Banshu Ikkon. Brewery is Sanyouhai Shuzo. About the brewery, they're founded in 1837. They're challenging to achieve the best balance of umami, acidity, and sharpness. Let's look into the spec of sake. Type of sake is Junmai. Polish ratio is 65%. Type of rice is Aiyama from Hyogo 100%. It has an option of Yamahai and Nama. Alcohol rate is 15%. There's a message from Brewery. We have achieved both the umami and sharpness using Hyogo Prefecture's rice Aiyama. Adopting the old-fashioned Yamahai method, it is a delicious sake that you can enjoy both cold sake and warm sake. Let me estimate the taste of sake. Looking into type of sake is Junmai. Aroma should be gorgeous. Body is strong full body. It has quite amount of sweetness, acidity, and complexity, but less sharpness. Looking into type of rice, Aiyama is rare rice from Hyogo Prefecture. It has strong full body and the characteristic is very strong and dry taste. Looking into type of water, Hyogo Prefecture's waters has a characteristic of strong and sweet taste. It has two options. First one is Yamahai. It's traditional starter culture of Moto3, which gives strong acidity and complexity. Also, it is Nama, which is unpasteurized, which brings fresh taste and sometimes sparkling. From this information, I rated this sake fruitiness 1 point, strength 4, umami 4, sweetness 2, acidity 4, complexity 4, sharpness 3, smoothness 3. It should also have a fresh taste. Let me explain a little bit about Hyogo Prefecture. The prefectures colored in blue is the prefecture which I already finished the tasting of sake. Today's sake Hyogo Prefecture is shown here in orange. It's about 3 hours from Tokyo by Shinkansen, but it's much closer from Osaka. Osaka is here in yellow, and it's just 30 minutes by Shinkansen. Famous sightseeing places in Hyogo. They have a World Heritage of Himeji Castle, and Naruto Uzushio Cruise is famous. There's not so much place in the world that you can enjoy the dynamic whirlpool cruise. Takeda Castle is where you can enjoy the sea of cloud, but it's not every day like this, so you might need a luck. American Park Light Up is also famous. The word American comes from American. Old Japanese people made a misunderstanding of American. They couldn't listen American, so it changed like American, American, American. And in Hyogo Prefecture, there are several giant sake manufacturers like Kiku Masamune and Hakutsuru. They have a museum and you can learn the method of sake production. Famous foods in Hyogo. Most famous food is Kobe beef, but it's a little bit expensive, so it's not an everyday food. But if you have a chance, please try it. It's very delicious. They are famous for octopus as well, and using this octopus, akashiyaki is famous. It's quite similar to takoyaki from Osaka, but the biggest difference is that you dip this to dashi. Himeji Oden is also famous. I just showed the Himeji Castle as a World Heritage, so if you go to Himeji area, you may have a chance to challenge Himeji Oden. One thing I need to highlight is that it's not food, but Hyogo has #1 production share of brewing rice Yamada Nishiki. Nowadays, 1/3 of sake is made from Yamada Nishiki, and Hyogo has 60% share of Yamada Nishiki. Let me already report you the result of the taste. Aroma was first fruity, but gradually changed to gentle and dry aroma. First taste was strong and fresh. It had quite amount of umami, acidity, and complexity. Aftertaste was quite sharp and so smooth. It was super delicious and good for complicated taste lovers.
Drinking time! As usual,
Friday evening has come. I had a business trip to Osaka today, so it's a little bit late, but this week has finished finally. Now, kanpai! Today's appetizer, I have kimpira gobo. This is burdock carrot and hot pepper and konnyaku cooked with sugar, soy sauce. I think I had this for appetizer in the past. I'm sorry it's not new. And I have mabo tofu. This is basically Chinese and the leftover from yesterday's supper. And some of you, I think, already realized that you're missing something. Yes, Mr. Regular Spinach, he's here again. Please don't misunderstand, I'm not eating spinach every day, but I don't know why, but Friday, he's always here Friday. Now, spinach, always delicious. Kimpira gobo, with sweet and a little bit chili, very delicious. Mabo tofu. Mabo tofu, Japanese pepper is doing very good job. Done with beer. Now let me bring sake and main dish. Here it comes. Today's main dish, akashiyaki and octopus sashimi. And of course, you are the main. Banshu Ikkon, Yamahai Junmai. Let's open it. The rice is Aiyama, and I think this is the first time that I show Aiyama on my movie. Polish ratio is 65%, but color is clear. Aroma, it's fruity, not that strong aroma, but the temperature is quite cold, so I think this will change. Let me taste it. Aiyama is expected to be strong and dry taste, and this is Nama, so it should be fresh, and it's Yamahai, so it's complicated. Let's see. Okay. Yes. This is complicated. This is a taste of Yamahai. Let me taste it again. Is this sparkling? First taste is fresh, and on the second, I could feel very small gas on my tongue. Umami and acidity comes next. Acidity and umami remains a little bit, but it's quite sharp. This is very delicious. Now, let's try akashiyaki. Akashiyaki is similar to takoyaki, which is famous in Osaka. And takoyaki, you put on a very strong taste, dark sauce, but akashiyaki, you dip it to dashi. This is very delicious. So the texture of the surroundings is fluffy, and there's octopus inside, and it's a little bit chewy, fluffy texture, and this chewy texture is very delicious. And also this dashi, you can feel a little bit salty taste, and it's basically umami of seaweed and katsu. This is taste of washoku. And this sake is very delicious. And octopus sashimi. This octopus is fresh and very delicious. It's chewy, but I think I bought a little bit too much. I think I cannot eat it up. I will eat it tomorrow. This brewery cares about umami and acidity and sharpness. It's really difficult to balance umami and acidity and sharpness. So the gas is doing really good job that helps the sharpness of sake. If it's not sparkling, I think it will not be that sharp. I understand their concept. I rated sharpness a little bit lower since I thought it's really difficult to balance umami and acidity and sharpness. So if you take something and the others will get less. But this sake is really balanced, and the gas is doing a good job. Overall, today's sake, Banshu Ikkon Yamahai Junmai. Aroma was first fruity and gradually changed to dry aroma. First taste was fresh, and then I could feel umami and acidity. Then I could feel the gas and the complexity. Aftertaste was so sharp and smooth and dry. It had a strong taste and you can use it during the meal, also after the meal. It was very delicious sake. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like and subscribe my channel. Movies updates every Saturday. See you!